Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазару Фигу помочь вам отточить заклинания перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Начать игру.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Опа.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
О, распределение.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Я сначала подумал, что это текстуры не прогрузили с лошадей, но потом я понял, в чем прикол. Это же волшебство. За нами следили. За нами следили. Warner Brothers Games. Да, это типа Гарри Поттер, но из той вселенной. Avalanche. Что? Мы едем в Хогвартс. Хогвартс ждет нас.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Это я.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new
На Твиче
student up
9.
to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I
Гоблин.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ранрак сбежал.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a
За нами
significant
следят.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow. I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
А я вижу. Так, вы не отвлекайтесь. За игрой следите. Игра интересная должна быть.
Merlin's
О-хо-хо-хо.
Wait. We do.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Вот и сожрали человечка. Так, и кто нас поймает теперь?
The key.
Ключ, ключ, ключ. Белочка.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Да у меня хп почти нет.
Take this.
Нифига себе.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Давай, пей. Рябиновый отвар. Вот бы в жизни так. Рябинки бахнул и все.
What happened?
Фулл хп.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Ты ж сам нас сюда переместил. Мы в каком-то разрушенном
How far
полузамке.
did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Шотландии.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Так, ну начало мне нравится, интересненько.
Mind your step.
Ладно. Смотрим под ноги.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Древняя магия.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I
Ancient
don't know
magic.
where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Ну, погнали. Так, а тут может что-нибудь лутать-то вообще?
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Ну, на лед не очень
Someone wanted to
похоже.
block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Давай-ка ты, может,
Focus
нет?
on the center.
Так, нажмите левое заклинание. Здорово. Только запустил недавно. Это начало самое. Используйте камеру, чтобы выбрать текущую цель. Опа. Долбил. Начало прикольное, такой мувик был.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Была бы русская озвучка, было бы получше, конечно. Тут так читать субтитры отвлекает немножко.
Up there.
Нифига ловкий дед, вы видели? Я думаю, дед
We're
бы...
close now. It's just ahead.
Ладно. Учим английский. Speak English very well.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Нифига, что придумал. Что за магия вне Хогвартса?
Almost there.
Я маг. Блин, тоже хочу так. Пау, пау.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Так, что, осмотреться надо? Мне кажется, показано ваше ближайшее время. Понял. Так, а мне надо вообще ломать-то что-то, нет? А вот, все понял.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
А, все, типа исследовали. Красивенько. Мне нравится графончик, красивенький. Ну ты долго будешь исследовать-то? Все, погнали дальше. Как здесь пройти-то? Судя по карте, можно здесь пройти.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Профессор. Тут, короче, меня приняли сразу на 5-й курс. Типа это самое начало игры, я сразу на 5-м курсе. Как я понял, мы попадем в Хогвартс. И распределительная шляпа выберет, на какой факультет я поступлю.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
По-моему, сейчас...
Professor Fig!
Сейчас что-то будет. Ой. Ты бежишь? Я поеду без тебя.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Может, это
And how
портал
is
в
there a
Хогвартс?
room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Мерлинова борода, как они говорили в фильме.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Приколдесненько. Дед какой-то. Спит. Извините за беспокойство.
Hello?
Гоблин, банкир. А подзатыльник дай разок, ё-моё.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Сколько он тут спал? Полжизни? Ой.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Ну, погнал.
Stay close. After you.
Какой вежливый. Не, пропускать ничего не будем. Смотрим мувик.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How
Блин,
many vaults are there?
Hundreds.
как американские
In
гонки.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Гоблин-то.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Такая...
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Ну да.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Но это, видимо, не тот банк. Это какой-то эксклюзивный.
How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a
Блин,
distance to
на
go.
американские горки захотел. Почему...
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Ну вот, вот тебе злой
On your way.
Злой гоблин. Все как в фильме.
Professor, the combat that god was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Он еще и плохиш. Да, тут вначале, короче, мы летели в Хогвартс, и на нас дракон напал. Сломал нашу карету, сожрал челика. И вот мы сюда телепортировались.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ни разу не... я хотел залутать сундук.
12. Thank you for your help.
Сейчас что-то будет, отвечаю, что-то будет. Сейчас залутаем сундук. О! 74 шекеля.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Нас заперли. Все, мы в тюрьме.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Нифига себе. Ой-ой-ой. А чё так сложно? Хе-хе-хе-хе.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Еще раз попробуй. Вы чё, я еле первый раз... А, я понял все.
A door.
Я думал, еще раз надо будет так
That's
проводить.
a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Короче, этот дед ничего не знает какого-то фига. Еще профессором называется. Нифига себе.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Я тоже хочу светить палочкой.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ой, я бы там умер уже. У меня боязнь. Ну хотя нет, это большое помещение. У меня боязнь маленьких замкнутых темных помещений.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Выглядит как портал очередной.
Lumos. What
Ой.
happened?
Нифига себе.
When I
Это
moved
что за
towards the
приколдес?
glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Дед, ну ты вообще ничего не видишь. Что с тобой не так?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Опять я. Ну давай. Люмус. Изи.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow.
Или надо совместить? Он же не будет сейчас с нами драться? Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Походу будет.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Нифига дед мочит.
Deposo! Exposo!
Бам! Почему по 3 урона? Ой-ой-ой. А ты откуда взялся? Да ё-моё, чё не со спины-то нападают? Даже не вижу, их пугают меня, дураки, блин. А, все, я понял. Давай, нападай. Все, я профессионал отражения. Все, дед, красавчик. Тут я, дед.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Yazor.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I
Бежали.
supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. The glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Так, здесь мы и закончили.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
На скилле, просто на скилле переиграл каждого. Удержите Q во время применения протегу, чтобы контратаковать и оглушить врагов. Понял. Удерживаю. Че, со всех сторон решили на меня напасть? О, нормально. Надо было его бить, да, наверное? Так, у вас же там картинка есть, да? А чё ты? Нападай давай. Ну все, ты умер. Но боевка мне нравится, нормальная, хорошая. Боевка неплохая. Все, всех раздолбил. А профессор-то справится хотя бы.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
О, лут. Блин. А, 49 шекелей дали. Хорошо.
Revelio. Lumos.
Больше нет? Лута нету. Куда не... А, все понял. Что-то выглядит страшненько.
Revelio. Lumos.
Так. Давай как горячо. Ой, дед пришел.
There you are. How did you...
Очень классное место. Спасибо, что спросил.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Дед, здорово. Может, я посмотрю, а не ты? А, это все увидят. Ну ладно.
Follow my lead.
Мувик, смотрим мувик. Это архитектор. Это главный инженер.
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
Так, получается, профессор, который шел со мной, недостоин этих знаний.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Я особенный.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
О, это тот чел, который сбежал из тюрьмы.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Не, мне кажется, тебе нужно валить отсюда, шкет.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite
По-моему, сейчас
clear.
кто-то умрет.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Пам-парам.
Patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Сейчас, походу, профессора убьют.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Что за магия вне Хогвартса, еще и без палочки? Что этот гоблин себе позволяет? А все. Хо-хо-хо. Такого союзника мне надо. Все, уходим. Опа, еще портал.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability. to end up here? Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Все, сейчас нас распределят. Так, а этот профессор, как я понял, палочки, да, выдает? Это же он? Ай, горячо. Ну все, мы в Хогвартсе. Ребята, мы в Хогвартсе.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ой, сейчас волнительный момент. Ой.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
2000.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Нормально. Игра должна быть топовая.
I'll be in touch.
Иди на Twitch, там Данек на Твиче. А чё покупать? Пусть стрим смотрят. И покупать не придется.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Так, давайте. Куда мы хотим попасть?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Немножко.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Да, мне больше приключения нравятся.
Exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага, любознательность, верность, амбиции. Давайте отвагу.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Гриффиндор. Гарри Поттер тоже в Гриффиндоре был, да? Мне нравится. Получено достижение, у каждого свой путь.
Better be Gryffindor.
Воу! Все, мы в Гриффиндоре. Здорово, маслина. Спасибо, спасибо.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Как так-то?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Что злой это такой, ё-моё? Ишь какой, блин.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
А я Денчик, профессор.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Какая мерзкая дама.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Мерзкая.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Не обещаю.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, а чё? А чё? Ладно.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Да, обсуждать меня. Как вам? Вы чё?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a nuisance this late. Nelly would do anything for attention.
Still not working. Ugh.
Так, это Гермиона заместитель, получается, да?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Буду звать тебя Гермиона.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Да.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
У тебя все
Don't worry,
получится.
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Удачи.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Так, это, видимо, мои все друзья, да, будут, с кем я сейчас знакомлюсь?
Anything for attention.
I don't want to get it wrong. You weren't born with wings, then. I'm sure you'd use them.
Оп. Взяли яблочко.
I would really like someone to try it.
Так.
Sure
Рон
you don't
Уизли.
want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Почему
Hello.
Гаррет? Он же
You're
Рон.
the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Чё, Влад, одобряешь пивко на завтрак?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might
Зефирка.
think.
Ладно, давай,
Well, it
Рон.
was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Все равно я буду
Pleasure to meet
называть
you as
тебя
well.
Рон.
Good luck today.
Так. А ты кто? Я не помню, что третий был кто-то.
She was born with wings, then. I'm sure you'd use them.
Ну как с тобой поговорить-то, алло?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Так, я не знаю, кто это.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Я не знаю, кто это. Если брать аналогию с Гарри Поттером.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
А может, моя малыха в будущем, как думаете?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Но мяса в карете не особо много. Ну а чё, обо
What
мне
exactly
говорят?
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Получается, я
Word
легенда.
travels fast at Hogwarts.
Я легенда с первого дня.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Да, я говорю, походу, это моя малыха в будущем.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Что это за проход для гоблинов? Для хоббитов?
Good morning. I
No.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Логично.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Не люблю экзамены.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ой, блин, все попадало.
Here you are.
Малинка упала.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ну, пойдем.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруффио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить ваши заклинания. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф», и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Интересно.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more
А тут нету? А
opportunities
почему?
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Что мне с ним делать? О, кошарик, надо погладить. Мур-мур-мяу, мур-мур-мяу. Ой, а тут что такое? А подождите, а это что такое? Да, ну ё-моё.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Почему шекели валяются в замке?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Вот
Your
телепортики.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Интересненько.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ага, это ТПшка.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Темные
And
искусства.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Что такое
You
Хогсмит?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Понял.
Thank you, Professor
Там мне
Weasley.
дадут мою
A lot
палочку.
to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to
Hey.
speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
Доп.
Professor.
уроки.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Зря, что вы так... Там не просто искали вещи и в Хогвартс прибыли.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Конечно, я легенда.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Все, давайте уже что-нибудь.
Good luck today. And remember
Спасибо.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ну чё, дед?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time.
Ну вот,
than she would
приключения мне
approve of.
нравятся.
And she may feel
Учёба
obliged to
фу.
share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Ну, давай.
Unfold it and have a look.
Escape. А, нет. Карта. Это значок снизу основные задания. Выполняя основные задания, вы продвинетесь по основной истории. Откроете новые возможности, заработаете опыт. Давайте. Хорошо. Отслеживать задание.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Так, что тут? Можно что-нибудь? Нет? Что такое?
What am I missing?
Почему? Чё? А, вот.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Опа.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Идем искать.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Все, мне сразу опыт дадут. А как мне вернуться?
I knew there was a
Нифига себе.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
80 опыта.
Don't get me started on how horrifying.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Ну что ж, О, второй уровень. Так. Что тут есть какие-нибудь приколдесики еще? Так. Богато украшенный фонтан с искусно вырезанными статуями обитателей волшебного мира, в том числе с каменными сиренами, обрамляющими основание фонтана. И что, просто картинка? А, собрать странички. Понял. Тут ничего нету. Тут лут какой-то. Так, ладно, пойдем учиться, раз нам надо учиться. Что-то тут, что-то тут. Опа. Эта статуя изображает средневекового волшебника с заискивающей ухмылкой. Что за заискивающая ухмылка? Грегори Льстивого. Он известен тем, что изобрел елейную мазь, которая заставляет пищу верить, что тот, кто дал им это зелье, является их лучшим другом. Братская мазь какая-то. Больше ничего тут нет. Что? Как тебя поймать-то? Что ты такое? Как тебя поймать? А, так можно было, что ли? Как попасть-то в тебя?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Эй, что делать с этим? Я не понимаю. Ладно, все, пойдем дальше. Собираем странички. Так. Это тут еще есть. А, не, это там просто появилось. Телепортик. Опять замок. Картина. На этой картине изображен юный волшебник-сирота по имени Илюс, который, как известно, спас свою деревню от армии дементоров и темного волшебника Разидиана, вызвав патрон в виде мыши. Понял. Гаргулья разговаривающая. Но что-то, мне кажется, я долго буду здесь все исследовать. Ты где-то наверху уже жит. Опа. Хотя слизерсам нравится думать, что это окно каким-то образом является данью уважения основателей факультета, но на самом деле это просто змееподобная тварь, которая обвивается вокруг дерева, выползая рта легендарного зеленого человека. Когда-нибудь я дойду до учебы. Но сначала надо все исследовать. А что отвечать? Какое-то что-то непонятное несешь.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Is that all you've got? What? Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Знание. Все дело в знании.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care
Где
to
подписчики?
remember.
Подписчики на учебе.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value
Здорово.
of
По-моему, заовнили человечка.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Пробел. Ой. 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 Это только один раз, как я понял, надо делать, да?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Где скачал? Купил, где скачал. Я не пират, чтобы
Let
скачивать.
us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Вижу.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Well done.
Very
Поздравляю.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
Давай.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Those things.
А чё так много-то у тебя?
Levioso.
Бам-бам-бам-бам.
Let's just say
Only all of my students with this event.
Бим-бим-бам-бам.
I do enjoy life.
Levioso.
Use the
По-моему,
basic
без
cast
шансов.
when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to
Not
attack
bad.
or defend yourself.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
И
Glad to have
Гриффиндор.
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Опа.
Class is dismissed.
Это большой сильный дракон, который висит в классе защиты от темных искусств, предположительно является трофеем, взятым профессором Гекат после того, как он в одиночку отменил одну из крупнейших браконьерских команд на востоке Уэльса во время большой облавы на браконьеров. Понял.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
Чё меня все хейтят? За что?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Конечно.
certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Чё они все с веснушками?
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Да, не первая.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Да.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Первое правило бойцовского клуба. Не говорите о бойцовском клубе.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
Ой,
skill.
молодой. Я тебя раскидаю там.
Near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Давай, пока.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Так. Пойдите в класс для заклинаний. Сходим в класс для заклинания, а потом мы сходим в этот ваш бойцовский клуб. Так.
Revelio.
Это скелет нас чуть другие птицы, которые может предсказать приход дождя. Ее скорбный крик, как когда-то считалось, предвещает смерть. Ух ты. Еще где? Сверху? Или это... Сверху, видимо. Или там где-то. Ну ладно, пропустили и пропустили.
Revelio.
Где? Наверху? Сейчас нас научат магии.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Нацай.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Профессор Ронин.
Professor Ronin, yes?
А где его хозяин, если он Ронин? Точнее, куда делся его хозяин?
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident.
Нормально, кстати.
With a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now,
Акцент.
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Так. Оп, 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 оп. Акцио.
Акио.
Акио. Почему? Ну ладно. IQ. Так, IQ.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Трава как-то странно шевелится.
To put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Ну давай. Ронин. Самурай без хозяина.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like splendid. Not to worry.
Ай-яй-яй. Пораньше надо, да?
That's it.
Чуть попозже.
Excellent control.
Полтишка.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on up.
You'll be the blues,
Мои
just as
синие.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Так, а что за правила игры? То есть мне надо все на полтиннике кидать, чтобы победить? Нифига себе. 4. Ай, чуть позже надо.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Давай на свай.
That is how it's done.
Полтишка. Бой.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Here we go. Тоже 30-ка. Почему полтинник у нее? Но я все равно победил. Вопросы имеются? Очки Гриффиндору.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Препятствия теперь будут.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Давай на свай, кидай.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну как он докатился-то? Это нечестно. Выпинывай его оттуда.
There we go.
Но это нечестно.
Do not think I will
Это просто нечестно. Ай-яй-яй, нет.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Сейчас на свай выиграет, да? Нет, Да почему он не выпинывает его оттуда? Выпинывай! Падла. Это нечестно. Подкрутка. Самая настоящая подкрутка. Стой. Да куда ты так летишь-то, падла? Отвали от меня. Ай, падла. Я требую реванш. Я считаю, это просто нечестно. Опять. Не, нормально.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Я требую реванш. Когда-то.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Да мне и так легко. Я поддавался.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
А чем они там?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Я тоже хочу магию без палочки.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Видимо, тот гоблин
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
из той школы
I
был.
think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Давай, покеда.
Revelio.
Где? Снаружи где-то.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the
Почему проиграл-то? Первый раунд выиграл, второй проиграл, ничья получается.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am
давай, Ронин. Буду звать тебя самурай.
Revelio.
А как? Почему? Что я должен сделать, чтобы научиться открывать замки?
Hello there. You're the
Здорово.
new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Ну так я легенда.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Профессор Ронин. Я вот не понимаю, что с этими летающими листками сделать. Может, они меня к чему-то куда-то должны привести? Так. Это кто у нас? Сова, раз, два, три, четыре, пять. А здесь вот этот мутант. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь. 8 и 5. Там было 0, 3, 5. 5. Короче, я не понял, как разгадать.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Как будто кто-то шепчет что-то. Вот ладно, что мы залутали? Здесь пока ничего нет. Снаряжение. Наряд. Защита 4. И все, что ли? Я думал, еще что-то залутали. Так.
Revelio.
Честно говоря, ничего не понял, но очень интересно. Будем исследовать замок дальше.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ну и что с тобой делать?
Revelio. Levioso.
Ой-ой-ой. Я гений. 8 из 8. Ладно, идем дальше. Где звенит-то? Сверху.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
На. Чё? На этой гибелине изображена глупая попытка Варнавы вздрюченного обучить троллей-балету. Можно лишь представить, какое влияние это оказало бы на искусство, если бы его усилили челюсть успехом. Ну чё? Кто тут вздрюченный?
Revelio.
Ничего не жужжит.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Здорово, здорово. Так. Видимо, сверху что-то прикольное сейчас будет.
Lumos.
Эй. Так. Ты где-то здесь?
Revelio.
В самом верху? Надо найти, где есть телескоп. Во. Судя по всему, ту бабочку я должен вернуть. Ой.
Lumos.
Гений, просто гений.
Revelio.
А я могу поговорить с совой? Нет. И здесь ничего сделать не могу. Почему я не могу посмотреть? Может, я тоже хочу. Так, там шумит. А как туда попасть?
Revelio.
Туда спрыгнуть? Я могу? Ладно, не буду. Мы пойдем.
Revelio.
Мы пойдем в бойцовский клуб. А по пути будем исследовать все, что есть.
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
Так, а тут время идет вообще или нет? Или тут всегда будет день?
Revelio.
Где?
Lumos.
Ну да, блядь, закрыто.
Revelio.
Так, видимо, мне придется где-то научиться открывать замки.
Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
И как понять, где это? Потом найду. Ой, еще махаться будем.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you taxi a mole?
Если только вы не находитесь в отчаянном положении, вероятно, лучше избегать этого конкретного туалета, поскольку он является одним из любимых мест Пивза. Для него нелепый шуток. Для него нелепый шуток. Как мне внутрь-то попасть?
Not for the meek.
Lumos.
It'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
О, фига, смыть можно. А зачем?
Contract with her, not him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing.
Какой у тебя мерзкий голос. Это статуя волшебника Десмонда Долговязого. Высокого худого волшебника, который, кажется, очень гордится собой. По какой-то причине никто точно не знает.
Lumos. Revelio.
На этой карте изображен Аргилшир, регион в Шотландии, где находятся Гебридские острова, родина Гебридского черного дракона. Понял. Понял, принял. Лут.
Make it. Lucan's just over there. Lumos.
Так, тут что?
Levioso.
Пятый левел.
Revelio.
Тут ничего нету.
Can I help you?
Конечно, можешь.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Конечно, я в клуб вступаю. Здорово.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Да, конечно, я готов.
Get me in the ring.
Да, здорово, здорово.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Нифига, какая мерзкая баба. Ребята, желтые щиты используйте, которые... И как... Левиосы. Капслок. И переключение цели, я понял. Ой. Ну, по-моему, я его сразил. Игра это Хогвартс Наследие. Ну, типа Гарри Поттера, если ты такой смотрел.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. A again. Congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory.
Это и есть Гарри Поттер, я же говорю. Хогвартс.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Я вспомнил. Нужно просто подойти рядом.
Revelio.
Кошарик. Кошариков мы гладим. Мяу-мяу.
What about the room, Professor?
Это типа
I was
Добби.
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Добби, Добби.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Я потому что добро заходишь, что вы не хотите, разве я не права? Да привет, привет.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes.
На, давайте, я хочу волшебную палочку свою получить. Да, волшебная палочка.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Very
I'd
well.
like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Себастьян. С новым другом пойти или с малыхой? Давайте с
I'd
другом.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Так.
Revelio.
Лут. Ты есть, Артемка, ты есть. Кто ж нам нужен еще, когда есть Артем? Нифига себе.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Здорово, здорово. А шарик, ладно, потом с тобой. Посюсюкаемся.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things
Reparo.
right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Давай свою
Start on the task right away, Professor.
Так. На самом деле, шляпа-то мне не нравится. И шарфик мне не нравится. Плащ хороший.
Accio. This is the right area.
Да ё-моё.
I wonder when. Got it. Revelio.
Будет 600.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Вот ты где.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Главное не количество, а качество.
Let us give the old mending charm a try,
Видишь?
shall we? Remember to be deliberate in
Толку
your enunciation
от
and
550, от 595 подписчиков все смотрят один.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
А зачем у тебя два аккаунта? Давай, давай. Ведись скорее. Реперо. Мы выучили Реперо. Понял.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Она?
Perhaps a jilted lover
Reparo.
lashed out.
Прикольненько.
Revelio.
6-й уровень.
Levioso.
Привет, Наталья.
Revelio.
Так, ты что тут летаешь? Что-то непонятно, как-то что-то как-то сложно. А, нифига. Не, ну это что-то как-то слишком сложно.
Revelio.
Профессор Блэк, может быть, стоит наложить запрет на применение чар в библиотеке? Кто-то уже не раз такой провел запретную секцию. Блюм, похоже, считает читальный зал личным кабинетом для исполнения новых заклинаний. Зачастую бывает почему. Так. Так.
Revelio.
Лутик, вижу лут. А как туда пробраться? Где-то наверху.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Да я понял, что это ты, ну ё-моё. Где листочек летал? Шумит прям рядом. Зачем банить-то? А, вон. Я нашел. Я понял. Прям перед собой не видел. Это портрет изображен в библиотеке Хогвартса. Ходят слухи, что он вообще не выносил шум студентов и прославился постоянно вспоминать заклинание немоты при малейшем чихе. Нормально. О. Какой мне приз дадут за это?